It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. With a road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. He stopped on the return at the 27.
It's not how that works.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, this is Gainwell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Plain Mark.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wilson on 3rd down. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll start this series with an option left. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Mike Samuel makes the play. I'm just going to take a wild guess, partner, that you never got a gift like this in your playing days. That you had a ball picked off, and they said, you know what, B-Rock, here, have it right back. Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen this. You'll see teams at times screw up like a kickoff. You know, do they want to defer? Do they want to take the ball? I've seen that, but I have never seen this.
And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's a pickup of 8, and that brings up 3rd and 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Called in left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On fourth down, Allen.
Oh,
And
he got
it
bumped.
falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
First down, here's Russ. This one's taken in by Cut. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Look out for Tyreek.
Wilson with it on first. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. They send a tight end in motion. Wilson to throw again. Culp with a catch. And he gets this forward to the 19.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
2nd and 3 now.
36 power.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They stick with Gainwell. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Russ now from the gun. The throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
That's just great instinct. On second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Gainwell. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Touchdown, Green Bay. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 1. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right, I missed that first drive up.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight and force the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now, Allen. Chased out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Allen. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he stopped cold at the spots. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Another one for Gibbs. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Now try Gibbs again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. The Cowboys trailing on the scoreboard. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. It's Allen out of the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left, it's Gainwell. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
14. Cut.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Cowboys take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that gives them first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Gibbs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. Allen setting up to throw.
Yeah, my dude.
Rolling left by. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they keep possession. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Just wait.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Allen. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Coming in for the stop is Michael Pierce.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing here, Allen. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 3 now. To throw again, it's Allen. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw for Allen. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the point after, here's Blankenship. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Woo. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
Maybe when we go to the other team.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Say what? So am I riding with Weir? Are you talking about on the field trip?
They'll get this drive started.
You don't worry about that field trip later.
Russ looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. Juked the defender. And the Cowboys put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Campbell killing
on these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Allen going to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the post.
But the win is +8 with me. How do you miss a 54?
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathes some new life into the opposing sideline. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Alert, 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 alert. Gun, gun, gun. One left. Start.
Russ now from the gun. Headed out right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now Allen off the play action.
No, come on, guys.
Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
You do that, basically.
He steps in front, picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Gave him an interception.
Hey, guys, listen. Start.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Completes this one to Granson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
4 down.
1st down, here's Russ. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by 7. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
What?
You're not in this game. You're in NCAA. This is Madden.
Start.
Here he is to throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Yes,
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sideline to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Running it with Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Brad Fair, all those good things.
Packers into a nickel defense, third down.
Oh.
Setting up to pass. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's a give to Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games.